Roger Schmidt,
Yeah,
Marta
hello.
Graça, em direto para a BTV. Inter has the third best defense in the Champions League. How will Benfica manage to overtake the Italian defense?
Yeah, you are right. So we have to score goals. If not, we are out of Champions League. So, but I think we already showed this season a lot of times. Doesn't matter in the league or also in the Champions League matches or in the playoff matches that we are able to score goals. Also in away matches, also in very important matches. I think we also created some chances last week at home. At the end, we could not use one of them. But I think what we need tomorrow is, of course, we need a very balanced tactical game. Of course, we have to attack, but it's anyway our style of playing. Of course, we have to take care of the defense because in this situation, with this 2-0 win for Inter, with their experience, with their individual quality, of course, it is very dangerous because if they score, then of course it's a very difficult situation for us. But we have to wait for the story of the game. What we need tomorrow is a top game, tactical-wise. We have to believe that we can return into this match. I think we missed last week a big chance at home in our stadium to get a better result. But now we have to accept, we have to look forward, and we have to be very focused on what we have to do on the pitch. So it's not like to play only with motivation and emotions. I think we have to play also with a very clear mindset, and we have to return to a tactical-wise top team performance. So that's what we missed in the last matches. And tomorrow is the moment to show it. If not, we are out of Champions League.
Roger, good evening or
Good evening.
good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Once again, the best thing that you can understand is to try to score in the first half of a game. It will be very important to have an important chances to win the game or to qualify the first half.
Yeah, I think, like you say, a goal would change a lot. So I think that's why it was also a pity that we missed in the last second last week the big chance to score the 2-1, because with this goal it would be different. So we have to score this goal now tomorrow. So when we score the goal, we will see. When it is possible, the earlier the better, but also when we score later, we still need then one more goal to get to draw the game. So I think, yeah, of course we have to attack, and would be very helpful tomorrow to score the first goal.
Good afternoon,
Good
Mr.
afternoon.
Roger Schmidt, Andrei Candeias, CMTV. We've been talking in the last days with some Benfica fans, some supporters. They all talk about the small vacation you gave to the squad. They think that had an impact in the last results. Do you regret giving them those days?
Yeah, it has an impact, a very positive impact for the players who got some rest. I think the problem is not the players who got some rest. The problem is the players who were at national team. So that is the problem. So the players who were there, and the biggest problem are the players who are there at the national team are not playing. So they are 10 days away or 12 days away, traveling a lot, training almost nothing, and not playing. And of course, for these players, it's very difficult to keep the rhythm, to keep the shape, and yeah, I think maybe also some players lost a little bit the momentum, but now is the time to return. So I think we had now enough time, enough games, enough training to come back to top shape. So now is on the players to show it on the pitch. So I think we don't want to have this excuse. I think we are always a team with very ambition. The players are ambitious, and what we have to expect from the players in these games is their best performance. And their best performance is when they play tactical football, and then they bring in also their individual quality. So that's what we missed in the last games, like I said. So we were a little bit much too focused on ourselves instead of the team. And the good thing is, last week the match we played was not a top match, but nevertheless it was possible to win also this match. So it was a very balanced game. 1-2 moments in the game decide the match. So they got the penalty. We could also get a penalty. They scored 1 goal with an opportunity. We had also some good opportunities. So it was a game decided by moments. And in my opinion, I see, if I compare our team when they have a top day with the day last week at home, it's a huge difference. So if we use this potential to play better, then everything is possible tomorrow.
Hello, I'm Abdel Majid for Bein Sports.
Yeah, okay.
Do you believe in a remontada?
In what?
Remontada.
Yeah, of course. I already said it a few times. I always believe in my team, and in football, everything is possible. Like I said, it is a difficult situation, so it's not like it's 50-50, because when they win in our stadium 2-0 and then they play at home, they have the double budget of us, so that this situation is not easy for us, is clear, but it's not like that we have no chance. So we have to believe, we have to play a top game, we have to be focused on the 90 minutes, and then we will see if it is possible to return.
Good afternoon, Mr. Roger Schmidt. This is the most difficult moment, Claudia Garcia for SIC. This is the most difficult moment for Benfica this season after 3 consecutive defeats. In your opinion, does it make sense? Does some changement in the starting 11 for tomorrow?
Of course, it's a difficult moment, but you know, we are still in Champions, almost May, we are still in Champions League, and we are still first in the league. Of course, it's a difficult moment, but I think we have to be realistic. So what we did before, I think what the players did before was amazing. To lose until 10 days ago only 1 match in the whole season and win almost everything was fantastic. And now football is like it is, and we lost a little bit momentum. We lost 3 matches in a row. When you before lose only 1 in I don't know, more than 40 games, then of course this is like a something very special, very unexpected. But we have to look forward. We have to accept, and then we are also able to turn it around.
Meu caro, desculpe, posso? Não vale a pena.
Posso?
Podemos falar depois. Mas completamente desnecessário. Completamente desnecessário.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Do you have some sensations or technical facts or tactical facts, something that let you say, okay, we can do it?
Look to our season. So what we did with the same players the whole season, I think if you play so many good games against very good teams, then of course you see also the statistics. I think that the statistics they are very good for us. Also, when you see the statistics of last match at home against Inter, it was not like it was a clear 2-0 for them. It was very balanced. So regarding opportunities, expected goals. So I think we have a lot of good arguments to believe in ourselves. So I think if we don't have confidence after this season, so then it's impossible to have confidence, and that's why, like I already said a few times, now that is still possible, difficult but possible.
Muito obrigado a todos.